Time remaining 4 minutes.
Alright, so we're settled down, trimmed out pretty much, and flying around at maybe 40% throttle. Really nice little flyer.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Alright, we're going to start to slow it down a little, do a little practice for a landing.
Flaps 50%.
1 notch of flaps.
Gear down.
Whoa. There's something over there that sucks my airplanes out of the sky. What is that?
Flaps 0. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm back up to flaps 0. I'm going to bring this in on the grass and do a no flap landing, and then I can get myself calmed down a little, figure out what's going on. That was weird. What happened down there? I can't wait to see the video. I must have got into a stall in the turn, but only 1 notch of flaps. I had some throttle. No reason it should have stalled right there, but it obviously did. I saved it, but damn, that was scary. Looks beautiful. Let's get this guy up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Flaps 0.
Flaps 0. Throttle down. Maybe I'll land from the other direction this time. There's something definitely freaking me out down there on the right. There's no wind, so I can land from either way. It doesn't matter.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Once again, I'm at about half throttle, maybe even a tiny bit less. And the plane just seems to like that.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
That was a really hard turn right there, and I did feel it almost stall. So we got to really keep it moving through the corners. Especially on the lower power settings, I would think.
Flaps 50%.
Okay, now let's put the flaps out and fly around a little. I can't be scared of the flaps just because I stalled over there.
Gear down.
Okay, that's a nice smooth turn with flaps and gear. Do a few more of these. And then I think I'll bring it in for a landing.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, I'm definitely coming in for a landing.
Seconds.
Nice. Wide turn again. Throttling down. Throttle off. Whoa. Okay, that was a couple of landings. A couple extra landings in my logbook. That came in real fast. Alright, I just got to get used to this thing and get used to flying it with the flaps down and getting it slowed down, but yet apparently keeping it moving pretty good through those turns. I think it's going to be a beautiful plane. Hey guys, Alan here. I just got back from flying and I want to share with anyone that cares something I learned today about the way I fly at this particular airport. This is the airfield. The runway is here. I wish it was a darker green so you could really see it, but that's where it is. Park here, I stand here and fly. I'll try to keep my finger out of the way. And what happened today is right about here, I stalled it. And it got me thinking. I had a I think it's an FMS BAE Hawk, and I believe that's an 80mm jet that I lost in exactly this spot. It went down in the trees and was destroyed. And I had a 90mm free wing T-45 Goshawk that I lost in the exact same place. However, this one went behind the trees and I never saw it again. And I still haven't found it. I've been looking. I've searched this entire area in here, all the way out to the river, all the way out this way. I've searched the entire area and I can't find it. It's either in the top of a tree or actually it flew away, which is absolutely a possibility. Once it got behind the tree lines, it might have flew away. But anyways, so we've got 3 incidents that happened in exactly the same place, and I started thinking, like, what the hell am I doing wrong? Obviously, it's not the Bermuda Triangle, it's not aliens, it's not gas clouds, it's not whatever. It's something I'm doing. And I figured it out. I know exactly what I'm doing. What I'm doing is when I'm flying around out here, I usually fly sort of figure eights. I always turn away from the quote unquote spectator area. That's an air show policy. You never perform a maneuver in the direction of the audience. So I've taken that to RC flying as well. So I always turn away. So I'm out here turning away this way. I want to land this way. So what I always do is I'll come back around here and I'll do kind of an 8. And then I'll start making my turn here to turn to final. And okay, I'm slowing down here. I've probably got my gear down. Now I've gotten 1 notch of flaps. I'm slowing down. I don't know really how slow I'm going because I'm going away from myself. And then I start this turn. And I want to line up with the runway, so I tighten the turn. I'm really trying to get it around there. And as soon as I tighten that turn and I'm going really slow, I've got a high alpha angle, really, really yanking it, and it stalls. It's easy. There's no mystery here what's going on. I'm coming across, I'm turning real tight, and just stalling it right there every time. And today, I watched the video already, which you guys have just seen, and I could see right here, I dropped a wingtip a little, recovered from that, and then I went into a hard stall. And fortunately, I did recover from that as well. So points for me for that. But I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't know why I'm coming around here and turning. I should, if I'm going this way, I should fly out. I should come around here and make a really nice, gentle right turn straight into the runway. Because another thing that's happening, I think, when I do this thing here, I'm starting to see that, oh my God, I'm going to end up out here somewhere, and the runway's there. So that's when I got to tighten it up. I want to make that final, and that's when I blow it. So if I didn't tighten it up, I would end up out here, and then I'd be making this kind of landing. And I've done a few of those. I find myself going towards the fence, which is right there, and then that gets sketchy. So I've been flying for 42 years now, and apparently I'm still an idiot. So let's learn from what I was doing. For now on, I'm going to make it a point. Every time I'm going this way, I'm going to come in and land that way. Every time I'm going this way, I'm going to come in and land that way. I'm just going to make it a big-ass circle. I'm not going to mess around. I almost said fuck around. I'm not going to mess around doing this crap over here. Because that's just dumb. And I've literally lost 2 airplanes there and almost lost a 3rd one today. And every time it's the exact same thing. I can go back and watch the videos from all the flights, and I get right here and it just loses a wing and goes down in a little spin, and that's the end of that. So like I said, fortunately today I did it right by recovering, and then I came in and did a I forget what I did. I came in and did a flaps up landing, and I ended up landing pretty long, but it was a nice landing. And then the second flight, I came in this way, and I just came in way too fast because I was still a little spooked by that stall. So I came in way too fast, and I ended up way down here, and then kind of almost rolled it, but not quite. It came back down on its feet, and it was fine. So 2 flights today. The airplane goes home in perfect condition. That's a good day, and I learned something. I'm not going to put any more airplanes in this goddamn tree. So there you go, guys. I hope you learned something with me today.